Step aside for the game changer. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, IOM, we are indeed the emperors. Yes, sir, yes, sir. We are indeed the champions. And we are indeed the lion. And we are here. We move, yes, we move. Rose Onuko, good evening, IOM fan members. Good evening, Rose Onuko. And how are you? Good evening. We move. Fantastic. According to the Rose Onuko, I love the energy. Of course, this is the energy of IOM fan members. Good evening this evening. And I must say, fan members, let me see your comments because this evening is family day. Yes, we move. Yes, so Ade, we are moving. And Christiana said, good evening. Christiana, good evening, my darling. Beautiful nurse angel. You know, you are my sweetest of all the hearts. Yes. And Chioma. Is it Chioma or Chioma? Chioma, good evening, my darling. Beautiful Chioma. And then Chi and Fidel said, Naso. Okay, quick. We have to start. Taiwo, Rashida, good evening. Good evening to you, Taiwo. And Autobus, evening, Mama. All right, so tonight, fam members, I must say that tonight is gonna be a great night. We just decided to set tonight aside to have a kind of review of what we have been doing so far on IOM 30-day challenge. I'll repeat, tonight is set aside to a kind of evaluate what we have been doing so far on our IOM 30-day challenge. And I think I have some questions for fan members. Fan members, I have some questions for you. But before we start, Chichi, I can see you say you love my wig. If I see you, I'll give it to you, don't worry. Before we start, I want to indeed welcome you once again. I am welcoming you once again to our program tonight. Listen, fam, tonight is not just another night. I repeat, tonight is not another night. It is a special night. We want to have our feedback for our IOM testimony time, the testimony we have achieved throughout the 30-day success challenge. Yes, today is our day 17. Oh my God, just like yesterday, how time flies. Today is the day 17. We have dreamed. I repeat, we have dreamed. We have planned. Remember, our general theme is dream, plan, and act. Our general theme for the 30-day challenge is dream, plan, and act. And yes, we've dreamt, we have planned, and we have acted. We have even drilled, we have whirled, we have mastered our mind, we have attracted, and we have vibrated. We have attracted using the law of attraction, and we have vibrated using the law of vibration. We have even persisted, and we have even tuned into the frequency of success. Yes, success is war, and you need to tune into its frequency. It is war with self. Some of you have already started to achieve your goals. I repeat, some of you have already started to achieve your goals. Some are at the edge. Yes, some are at the edge. They are still working on their goals. And many of you have been here consistently from day one. In fact, from the introduction of the 30-day success challenge, you've been here from the introduction. In fact, you've been here from the announcement, because we announced it, we introduced it, then from day one up till day 17, you've been following. You have been soaking in every word. You refuse to quit. You say you are not a quitter. Yes, last week Saturday, exactly today, we had our first round of testimony session. We had our first round of IOM Testifies for our IOM 30-day success challenge. It was overflowing. I repeat, it was overflowing. So many of you wanted to speak. A lot of you wanted to speak, but we could not even take all the testimonies. We couldn't. The testimony was so much. We couldn't even take all of it. That is why we have decided that every Saturday, or at least once in a week, we are going to make out time to meet together and talk about our progression, our achievements, or our plans. That is why we are here again today. Yes, we are here again today to give you the microphone. Yes, we are going to hand you over the microphone again so that you can tell the world, you can speak, you can testify of what IOM 30-day success challenge has done in your life, has done for you. Yes, this is your time to say it loud. It is that, during the IOM 30 days challenge, it is bam, 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 bam. I don't even wait to hear anybody or read any comments. I just greet and bam, 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 bam. Because success is war. War with self. So we need to tune in to fight. It's fight. So when we come to the 30-day challenge, we just give it to you. But tonight, we have decided that we are going to give you the microphone so that you can say it out loud. What goal you set? What is your goal? What did you set as a goal? What steps you took? What is your step? What did you set as the mission? We were talking about the vision and the mission. And what change have you seen? What change have you seen? Some of you have achieved, some of you have not, but definitely some of you are seeing some changes. What change have you seen? And how is your life transforming? How Is your life transforming? Remember what Aminat testified. I read Aminat's testimony with happiness. She said, and I quote, I changed my mindset to positivity. I changed my mindset to positivity. I even spoke out about my business and it landed me 100,000 naira contract. And what about Aisha Mutaba? What about Aisha Mutaba? Aisha Mutaba said, I have more customers. I have more customers. I have more businesses. Thank God and thank Nurse Angel for the fire put on us. Look, fam, these are not just words. Listen, these are not just words. They are proof. They are proof that when you apply what you have learned, when you have applied what you've learned, and you have put in practice, if you apply it, you practice it, you do all the assignments. Some of us are not good with assignments. Some of us are not good with assignments. Even when we're in school, if they give you assignments, they say the submission date is on the 10th. People will say, I'll wait until the 9th to do it. On the 9th, I'll wait for the 10th to do it. 10th, I'm going to ask for extension. Listen, IOM Success Challenge waits for nobody. It is war. And what we did, we first of all went into a battle to conquer self. And right now, if you have indeed conquered yourself, then you know that the result will definitely follow. The result will follow. So tonight, I want you to come forward. I want you to come forward. I want you to come forward boldly and share your progress. Sometimes, you see, you remember the frequency of thoughts, the frequency of thoughts, the frequency of speech. If you speak, the world hears you, and the world will give back to you whatever you put out to the world. So you need to share your progression, because your story, honestly speaking, if for nothing, your story is going to inspire other family members. It's inspiring me as well. It will inspire other family members who may be feeling tired. Oh, Nurse Angel, I don't think I can do it. Can you please do it for me? Help me. Listen, your story will let them know. And at least, this is not about Dangote. This is not about Ali Kader. This is not about all the successful people, both in Nigeria and far away. This is not about Jackie Chan. It is not about Martin Luther King Jr. This is not about Oprah Winfrey. This is about IOM family members, about you. This is about you. Look at Aminat. Aminat said, I spoke. That is assignment we give to her. We say, take a bill, make a call, speak, tell somebody what you're doing. She spoke out and she landed for herself 100,000 naira contract. Oh my God. Look, if your family member listens, they will go out and speak. If it happened to Aminat, it will happen to me. So it is about family members' testimony. And let's be honest, if it can happen to the person you know and the person you see on a regular basis, then honestly speaking, you will be inspired. I am also inspired. And those of you that are feeling tired, that are still doubting, that feel, oh my God, this 30-day challenge, I've been listening, nothing is happening, things are slow. Remember, the frequency of thoughts, the frequency of feeling. If you're feeling that way, no matter how many keys we give to you, no matter how many money, how much you get, even if Los Angeles says, all right, take this. If you feel, oh my God, I don't think I can make it in life. I think I will continue to wait for my destiny helper. My destiny helper must to locate me. If you get the money, if you get the training, if you get the fish and the net, you will abandon it. You will overspend it. You will not take it seriously. So I need you to know that there is difference between giving you a fish. There is difference between giving you a fish and giving you teaching you how to fish. If I gave you a fish, it will finish. Trust me. If I gave you a fish, it's going to finish. But if I gave you training on how to fish, trust me, you will fish every moment of your life, and you will be among the millionaires you've always listened to. That is what they did. They did not wait for no destiny helper. When I hear my destiny helper, I hear I'm so lazy, I can't do anything for myself. Whenever I hear my destiny helper, all I hear is, I'm lazy, I cannot do anything for myself, I am stupid, I cannot make it in life. I'm waiting for those people that have gone above and beyond themselves to achieve. Let them go and achieve. Then let them come and give me a little. Let them give me small. Are you a beggar? Can you stop doing that? All these people had, you also, some of them were orphans. Some of them were orphans. Some of them were hawking on the streets. You didn't even hawk. You are even graduates. Most of you are graduates, OND holders, graduate degree holders. What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for somebody that is an orphan to come and be your destiny helper? Are you waiting for an orphan to be your destiny helper? What is it about you? What is happening? Are you waiting for somebody that started by hawking on the streets, hawking pure water, hawking akara, hawking things to come and be your destiny helper? Get off it. It is time to use what you have, your brain, your mindset. You need to change it. You need to change it from a mindset of dependency to a mindset of achievement, fulfillment. You can indeed achieve whatever it is you set your mind to achieve. Remember that your destiny is in your hands. And this is a proven truth. You cannot wait for people to hand you coins. You can't do that. You're not helping yourself at all. You shouldn't do that. It is high time you know that what they have. Some of them are even disabled. Some of them are deaf and dumb. Some of them are physically disabled. Yet they are billionaires. What are you lacking? Some of them are dropouts. Some of them did not complete secondary school. Some did not go to school at all. Some dropped out in primary 3. But they are billionaires. And you had the opportunity. You came from a modest home. You got the training you required. After the training, you're waiting for a handout. It's high time you take the bull by the horn. I repeat, it's high time you take the bull by the horn, because this is a proven truth that whatever the mind can conceive and believe with action. Somebody please complete it for me. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe with action, the mind indeed can achieve. But if you believe that you will get a destiny helper that will be giving you money for daily food, okay, you will achieve it. People will be dropping coins on your table. They'll be dropping coins for you. That is what your mind believes. That is what your mind conceived and believed. And you will achieve it. Every day you'll be begging for food. They will give you money for today's food. Tomorrow you come and beg again. They will give you money for tomorrow's food. And that is where you will end. Is that what you want your children to achieve? Is that what you want your story to be? Is that what you want to achieve in life? The person, read their history. Read their history. The person giving you coins, do you think they are better than you? Do you think they were raised better than you? Do you think they were born with a golden spoon? Absolutely not. At least not in all the cases. You can dream, you have brain, you can dream, you can plan, and you can act. On that note, I want to go straight into the action. Quick. Itolua said, sure. Itolua, good evening. So Chukwu Akpala said, the 30-day success challenge is charging up people. Fantastic. According to Rose, exactly. This is Alaku. Alaku, good evening. And Tochukwu said, there is always a difference between handing you a fish and teaching you how to fish. And that is it, honestly speaking. And Precious Gambo said, a huge difference indeed. The mind can achieve. That's the question. Whatever the mind can conceive, believe, and act on it, feel it as well, the mind can indeed achieve it. And whatever you are achieving, it is what you believe. Some people will say, they talk. I say, thoughts become things. Some people will talk, but they don't feel it. They don't deeply agree with it. You won't get it. And Tochukwu again say, whatever the mind can conceive and believe with action, the mind will achieve. I agree. And Moturaya, long time no see, says, good evening. Okay, let us go straight into the point. Straight into the point. I have some questions. I set out for you. Let's see what you have to say. From members, today I will be reading most of your comments. Yes, today I will be reading your comments. If you are happy to type, I will be indeed reading your comments. The first question from members, and everyone, I want you to answer. The first question I want you to answer is, you've been with us. If you have been with us through the introduction to day 17, what has been the biggest shift you felt in yourself? So the question is, if you are part of the IOM 30 days challenge, what have shifted in you? What has been the biggest achievement or shift you have attained? What has it been? I'm waiting. Chintok, you are at the backstage. We have a family member. I'll be reading your comments. We have our admin at the backstage. Admin Chintok, you can unmute. Look at the question on the screen. The question is, yes, I know you've always been with Nurse Angel. Yes, but additionally, during the introduction of the talk show, up till today, which is day 17, what has been the biggest shift you felt in yourself, Chintok? Chintok?
All right. Good evening, Nurse Angel. Good evening, family members. Um, the biggest shifts I have felt in myself so far from the beginning of the IOM 30 Days Success Challenge is the fact that I feel I am my destiny helper. I feel I am my destiny helper because um, going through these 17 days, I have come to agree with the fact that I can do just anything that I put my mind to do, and I will achieve whatever I set as a goal to achieve. And for these 17 days, because of the lessons I am getting from the discussion, I will tell you that I am progressing in what I have set as a goal. In fact, there are other goals that I left incomplete, and because of this program, they have uh, shown their heads up, and I am already moving towards achieving
Chintok,
them. But the main goal that
Chintok,
I have set,
Chintok, we will get to
yes,
that
ma.
aspect. Thank you very, very much for this answer. There is something you said, and I am in love with that statement. You said that since day one up to day 17 of IOM Success Challenge, you have your mindset have shifted from waiting for destiny helper to becoming your own destiny helper. Can you tell us more about that?
Um, my mindset, like I said, has shifted from waiting on destiny helpers and seeing myself as my destiny helper because um, I have waited for destiny helpers in the political scene, outside the political scene. You know, most of us Nigerians, we believe that if you know somebody that is in government, that person will help you to get uh, a pensionable job, That person will help you to access some contracts, which I have also depended on some of these politicians. And today I am still not where I am because they failed. They failed. And they are still failing. The,
Sorry. Chintok,
yes,
I beg to differ. You failed. They did not fail. You want to tell me that they failed you? Are you for real? What do you mean they failed? Excuse me. Are you saying that someone that is hustling for themselves failed because they did not help you? What are you talking about? Excuse me.
what I'm saying is that a politician will tell you he will or she will help you, but at the end
Yes,
of the day, the promise will not be fulfilled. I
of
will
course.
also agree with you. I will also agree with you that
They
I
don't
failed myself.
have their own time, Chintok. They don't have your time. Listen. Let me put this to you, Chintok. People. Okay, look at you, Chintok. Let's say I am a politician, or let's flip it. Chintok, you're a senator, and I want to be a politician, or I want to get somewhere. Then I'm depending on you. Chintok, you are a senator, you have your own brothers and sisters, you have your own parents, mom and dad, you have your loved ones, you have your well wishers, you have your village people, you have a whole lot of people that are also looking up to you. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm telling you, you have a lot of responsibilities yourself. You see, we tend to think that people have nothing to do with their life. It's all about us. You see, I'm looking at Chintok. Oh, Chintok is my destiny helper. I go to you. You say, okay, I'll try because I'm pestering you. But Chintok, I am not your responsibility. Am I?
You are not, ma.
So why do you say I failed? You failed yourself, not me. I succeeded. I am successful. Or rather, you cannot say that the politicians failed you. You failed yourself. The Chintok, what did we talk about success? Success is Chintok, unmute. Don't be muting
Hello,
back.
hello, can you hear me?
Unmute. Don't mute again. Success is Chintok. What did we say success is? Yes, get your book. Start looking for it. What did we say
Success
success?
is, um, from my own perspective, success is working by yourself to achieve a goal.
No, I don't say define success. There is a particular word I say when I talk about success. If you're in the comment section, you can type it. I always say success is something. Just one word.
Um,
Success is first. Who will
that's
say
one word.
what is success? Success is hey, chin talk. Come on. You're a good
I think
student.
that one word has disappeared from my head right now.
Yes, it happens as well because of fear, and you want to get it. Oh, I want to get it. It will just run. Piam! So success is war. Have you remembered?
Yeah, success is war. You've said that severally.
What? War with what? War with whom? War with whom? Chintok. Success is war. War with who are you warring against? Uncle Chintok. Come on, we do this with you every night. Chintok, are you there?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Success is war. And it's war with
Ah, this is getting funny
correct.
now.
Correct. War with myself. Yes. So success is war with yourself because if you can defeat the enemy within, complete it. If you can defeat the enemy within, if you can defeat, I think Jane Ike, I love you. Jane Ike is doing, she's popping. Jane
The
Ike, I
enemy,
love
the, the enemy without,
if you can defeat the enemy within, continue. Yes. If you can defeat the enemy inside of you, uh, the enemy,
The enemy
continue,
without will bow.
can do
The
you no
enemy
harm.
without will bow.
Correct. Can do you no harm. So if you can
Mm.
defeat the enemy within you, the enemy outside of you can do you absolutely nothing. Nothing. So can you tell me, Chintok? Chintok, can you tell me what are those enemy within you? What are those
The
enemies within
enemies
you?
within me, they include fear, they include doubts, they include procrastination. In fact, one of my biggest enemies is procrastination.
Now, Chintok, let me ask you a question. Is it someone outside that gave you the procrastination?
No,
Who
not
gave you
anybody outside.
who gave it to you?
It happened from my within
From
for the
within, from
fact
your,
that I,
yes, exactly. So I need you guys. Even our admin, honorable admin Chintok, our honorable admin Chintok. You said you have learned to be your own destiny helper. However, you see, that is why when I read your comments, I come back with another puncher. You said I learned to be my own destiny helper because other destiny helpers have failed me. No, no, stop that mindset. That mindset has not totally changed. You're still feeling bad. You're still feeling bad that this person promised to help me. Why? They owe you zero. Chintok, how much do outsiders owe you that is not yourself? How much do they owe you?
they owe me nothing, ma.
Period. So why are you saying they disappointed you? Why are you saying that?
That's because
Because okay, go on.
that's because it's a mindset that I was having. But with this teaching,
But you're still having a chain talk.
there's
Chain, go on, go on.
I said with this teaching, there is a shift in my mindset currently.
You said there is a shift. Then when you speak, you see the alignment. You see the alignment. Some people are still struggling to achieve their goal. And when I read their comments, they will say, yes, I will vibrate to do this. Yes, I'm going to vibrate to victory. Yes, I'm going to fuel to do this. Yes, I'm going to, they say everything. They say everything. But their thoughts, their words, their feeling, and the action are not aligning. You came here and said your mindset has changed from waiting for a destiny helper to becoming your own destiny helper. What I expected you to say going on is, I am accountable for myself. I am responsible for myself. I and I alone can lift myself. Waiting for someone else is not going to be fulfilling. Talk about you. You're not blaming. You should blame yourself. You're not shifting the blame. Oh, they failed me. No, they don't owe you. It's if they owe you, they fail you. You see, the alignment is still not aligning well. There is still a missing dot. And until you fix everything correctly, you will still feel that these people failed you. These people did. People will even blame Nurse Angel. Nurse Angel did not give me this. That's why I am here. No, Nurse Angel is not owing you. And I am giving you, like Tooks, my IOM Nurse Angel's rep. She said it's better to teach you how to fish than to give you fish. So Chintok, continue. before you continue, I like your question. Jen Ike said, our mindset is really dealing with us. For me, I have fueled mine with clarity. I will say I've been noticing you, and I'm so impressed with you. I remember during the talk show, a Sunday talk show, you said you're scared. You're scared to talk, that they will kill you if you speak or spoke. I was like, I'm not saying they won't kill you, but there are certain things that they will not kill you if you ask, who is my local government chairman? Nobody will kill you. There are little things, and your local government chairman may be your younger brother's younger brother. As in, they may be so young that you are like the mother of that person you're scared to ask of their name. We need to be courageous and bold. So, Chintok, I don't want you to mute. I want to use you since you're at the backstage today to achieve what we are talking about. So, you said your highest enemy is procrastination. Continue.
All right. I said my highest enemy is procrastination because I have shifted things that I was supposed to do earlier, and that has affected me a lot. And with this teaching, I
Say you
have
shift.
realized that
When you said you shifted it, what do you mean? Explain more.
what I meant by I shifted is things that I was supposed to do instantly to get results. I post them to the next day or to the next month or to the next year to do them, which time caught up with me and I couldn't do these things. And it left me with a kind of regret because the time I was supposed to do these things, I didn't do them. That's what I meant by shifting uh, the things I was supposed to do.
Okay. Okay.
So, yes, ma'am.
Okay, continue. Do you want to continue? I want to ask you another question.
No,
This question may
right
help
on,
you.
ma.
This question may
Right
help
on.
you. So, farm members, you can be typing on the page as well. The next question is, what specific goal did you set at the start, and what result have you achieved so far? You can tell us any other story you want to tell us. So that is the question. Farm members, what goal did you set for yourself, and what results have you achieved? Chinto.
Okay, the specific goal I set for myself is to learn graphic design, which I have contacted someone about it. You know, I don't even have the money to do the registration for the graphic design class. So I talked to one of my political mentors who owns a computer business somewhere, and he told me I should speak with one of his staff. So I went to that very particular office. I met one of his staff that I was directed to. I spoke with him, and the young man said, I can resume class next week. That is the day I went to, it was weekend. So he asked me to resume class on Monday,
Next week,
and I
Monday.
resumed. Not next week, Monday. I mean, the day I went to meet him, when the program started, I got motivated and I set my own goal. So I went and I met the young man. He asked me to resume. When I resumed, the day I resumed the school, in fact, I felt like going back because the people I met there, they are far, far younger than me. I felt like an old man of 80 years is in a classroom with children of 15, 16 years. That's how I felt. But because I have a goal that I have set and I want to achieve, and the lesson will be given to me for free because the man I met said I should not pay anything for it. So I decided that I will learn, despite the fact that these these children are here. They may feel like this man is too old to learn this thing. So
Okay,
I just
okay. Before you continue, and Ike has said, because I was laughing, education no get age, oh. And it's true. And there is something I would like you to say to us, because you said you went. We said make that bold step. This is part of the assignment. Make that call. Go out there. Do the application. Just go. You don't know the outcome. So you made the bold step and spoke to your political mentor. And he said, go. And you went. And they say, start for free. Some people, when I tell people, you don't need money to start things. You don't need money to start things. All you need is to go out there. Just get out. Move. And people think it's not true. People say, no, I can't. I don't have money until I have 1 million, 10 million, 100 billion before I start. No. You don't need money. Is the last thing. Money is the last thing you need for anything on earth. You need to move, just stand up and get out. Get out of the house. Go. That's why sometimes I say to you people, stand up and get out. Because if you go out, that is all you need to start achieving your goal and continue from there. You went and you spoke and they told you to start and you started for free. You see, when you talk about destiny helpers, when I'm angry about people saying, I want my destiny helper to locate me, move to your miracle. Move. Even if there are people, philanthropists, that are looking for money to throw away on the air, even if there are people looking for money to give, you need to move. Move to that person. Move to the miracle. Move. And let me be honest with you. You're not going to move. And if you had Chintok, let me ask you a question before you continue. If you had gone to this, your political advisor or political mentor, and you said to him, sir, please, can you borrow me 100,000? What will he say? Tell me the truth.
he may ask me to wait a bit because at that moment he may have nothing to give me.
Or he may not even give you at all. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
If you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
give your, please borrow 500,000 for him, from me. I will be honest with you. If you had gone to that political mentor to beg him for money, he may not give you. He may. The chances that he will give you will be so little. What am I trying to say? Why do you think I said this to you, Chintok? Why do you think I said this to you?
You said this because uh, he may have other things to do with money.
Okay. Why I said this to you is because people love value. Oh God. People love, look. People love to invest in value. You see, if you go to somebody, give me money. I get belly for head, I get belly for hand, and you beg, the chances you will get that money is low. I'm not saying you won't get it. I'm saying the chances because you're begging people for fish. Okay. I come now. I go to farm. I struggle. I'm sweating. I dig out crop and I got maybe 1 yam and I'm going home with my yam. You say, please give me yam. Go and do your own. People, the chances that people will give you money they sweated to get is low. Trust me, it's low. The chances for people giving you money is low. However, people love to invest in value. People love to invest in value. The chances that people will see you struggling to get something for your family, they will want to help. People invest in value. If you can bring value to people, people will invest in you. I want money. My this is sick. My mom is sick. My sister is sick. What is the value to me? That is what people find ask. But when you go and you are doing business Oh, you are doing something of value to me. I want to invest in you. Why do you think people that produce phone, people that produce things, even cup, are getting money and millionaires and billionaires? Because they are giving value. It's valuable to me. This cup is valuable to me. I want it. I want it. This phone is valuable to me. I need it. I need it to make call. I can pay anything to get it. People invest in value, especially in things that will impact on them or things that will impact on the society. You went to him. You didn't beg him for money. You told him, I want to start this. I need to start the digital thing. And I bet you, Chin Talk, you didn't tell us the full story. I guess. You didn't tell us the full story. Let me tell you why. You may have told him how valuable that program will be of importance to him. Yes or no, Chin Talk? Or mute. Don't be muting. Chin Talk, you may have tied the value for the program you're asking him for to himself. Yes or no? Be honest.
Yes, ma.
Period. Why didn't you tell us that? Tell us what you said to him, if you can. Because people need to listen and to learn that people invest in value, especially if they can benefit from that value. How did you? Because he said, oh, I went to him, he gave it to me. People will go and meet. Please give me, I want to start business. They say, get out of my sight. How did you tie a value of your digital programming to him that made him to give you the opportunity to get it for free? Tell me.
Well, I told him I want to improve myself in terms of ICT, and I want to also learn this graphic design to also help myself. And in the long run, I can also make posters in case of his campaign.
Period.
And yes, ma'am.
Period. So why are you dragging and dragging, dragging and dragging? Listen, Chin Talk, all that guy had, that guy did not hear it about you. He heard about your ability to produce campaign for him to use. And that's continue, Chin Talk. Chin Talk, stop muting. If you
I,
mute again,
I,
stop
I didn't,
muting.
I didn't get your question, man.
I said,
The network.
why were you dragging and dragging? You went to him and told him how investing in you will be beneficial to him because you will give him value. Yes or no?
Yes, ma.
Period. Period. You think I'm a baby? You think I'm a baby? People, listen to me. People invest in value and value that will be of benefit to them. That is why you will continue to wait. You said you were waiting for Destiny Helper. So, why did you stop waiting for Destiny Helper, Chinto?
I stopped waiting for Destiny Helper because I saw a need for me to do it by myself,
Is it
and
because
it
of IOM 30-day challenge, success challenge?
yeah, the information I got right from the one of this success challenge really changed my mindset. Um, we started with define to design, and that pushed me to think of what I should do. I set my own goal, and it gave me a direction. I looked around, where can I get this help that I needed? Where can I get it from? Since I don't have money, I have to approach this man, and I was expecting him to say, you see, this is business. You need to pay something. But no, he said, go and meet one of my staff. He gave me a name. And I felt, wow, this is really working. So I had to look for that young man. I looked for his phone number to call him on phone to inform him that I will be coming to see him the next day. And that was how it started. So the IOM 30 Day Success Challenge was the catalyst.
Fantastic.
Thank you, ma.
Fantastic. So, I am so happy hearing that. And Chintok, let's be honest. Before now, you've been moving and moving it, wishing and dreaming and dreaming. Yes or no?
Yes, ma. In fact, I had opportunity to learn this thing like 3 years ago because I have the computer system at my disposal. My own friend is there. He is good at graphic design. He he told me I should even come to the shop. He would teach me this thing, but I kept posting it. I will come tomorrow. I will come tomorrow, and the tomorrow has taken me like for 3 years now.
Fantastic. All right. So IOM 30 Day Success Challenge was a catalyst, according to you. And all you needed, farm members, let me remind you what you need. You see, all the successful people you know on earth, all the successful people you know on earth, huh? What they use in achieving their success is book. They used book, book. They used pen, book, pen, and they used time, clock. This, how much is it? And this is phone. You don't need phone. If you have alarm clock, the people you know that achieved their goal, that became billionaires, used book, pen, and an alarm clock to achieve it. Chintok, I know from day one when you guys came as admin, I said, a planner, get a planner and schedule your things. You now have seen. Tell me how much the book, the pen, and the time. I remember when you used to sleep and sleep. If we come in meeting, you're sleeping. And I was like threatening, ha ha ha. I will soon do. I asked you, why are you not giving your best? You said you were standing with one leg, watching. Chintok, can you tell us the progression since standing with one leg when you before you became admin, when you were always sleeping, and right now, where not now, you don't even sleep. Sometimes 12 midnight I call, you answer the call. 1 a.m. you answer the call, and I'm like, is that not Chintok that sleeps around 9 o'clock and wake up around 10 o'clock in the morning? Um, Even early in the morning, by 5 o'clock, you're calling me 5 a.m. Can you tell us the difference it's made in your life, Chintok?
The difference it made in my life is this. Um,
I want you to say before and after.
Before, when I joined IOM, I had the opportunity of becoming an. When we were in the admin meeting, we were discussing, reviewing, and I look at the time. I see it's already after. Still talking. I this meeting no go finish. This one that 10 is after 10. One needs to sleep now. So I realized that the whole times we meet and the meeting finishes like to 12 or after 12 the next day morning. So uh most at immediately is after 10. That is the time that sleep will come knocking on my head and I will doze off. In the morning I wake up, I will call one of the admins to ask, abeg, wetin una discuss, wetin una discuss, so that I will not be taken unaware. But with your push, I realized that I needed to sit up to uh, adjust. And you kept pushing, I kept struggling with it until one day I told myself, young man, you need to stop sleeping. So I decided to plan my time. I planned my activities, and that really helped me. And I would say that it has pushed me to the level that right now it has become part of me. Even when I'm supposed to be sleeping, once it is 5 o'clock, my eyes are open. Sometimes 4 o'clock, my eyes are open. I will just be looking at the ceiling, or I will pick my phone to schedule some of the posts I feel I needed to schedule them so that I'll be able to attend to other things. So uh, I have seen a tremendous change in me. This change happens because um, Los Angel has given me a kind of a training that shaped my mentality. It also shaped my seriousness about things. You know, being an admin, for me to come and sleep in the meeting shows that I'm not serious. But um, I know that anything I am handling
Let
or
me let
anything
me
being given to me,
let me ask. Chintok, when you were still sleeping and enjoying yourself, and now that you are alert and very agile, have you not I noticed? Because at that time I was honestly pushing you, and I'm like, you were really at the door. You were really at the door because I needed value. I needed value. Not me. IOM fan members needed value. And then can you tell us your activities then and your activities now? You, how do you feel about it?
okay, my activities then, I wasn't doing so well like other admins because I wasn't giving out the uh, the things I have within me that I should push out to in our Mind Talk Show page. I wasn't doing that. The talent I have, I was given a little from it. I wasn't using it to its maximum, and it has been affecting my performance generally as an admin, and it's also affecting in our Mind Talk Show page because I wasn't given much. But with the change, I feel very happy because it has helped me to realize a whole lot of things that I can do by myself to add value to in our Mind Talk Show, and that has pushed me to utilize my talent, which has to do with the comedy aspect of In Our Mind Talk Show, programs that will contribute to In Our Mind Talk Show page, apart from the comedy. And also, I have learned how to make video for myself. I have learned how to make video with the help of Nos Angel and other admin. It has pushed me to edit videos and edit them in such a way that it will make people to laugh. So I have learned how to join 1, 2, 3 to 10 to produce something in form of comedy. Thank you very much, ma.
Okay, I have this question to ask you, and I also want fan members to also contribute. Chintok, what action, what action from the daily, I give daily assignments. Those daily assignments are your key to success. Is the difference between achieving and not achieving, procrastinating and action. So, what action from the daily assignment made the biggest difference for you?
Okay, the action that made the biggest difference for me is when you talk about um, when you talk about one of these topics that we discussed, which is um, act to achieve. Act to achieve. That was on day 4. Act to achieve. And that very particular topic moved me to stand up and do what I was supposed to do at the time I am supposed to do it. Because I told you initially that my biggest challenge is because you talked about act to achieve, which I saw as a tool I can use to achieve my goal. I had to do it that very instant to see if it will yield results. And it actually gave me the result. And I'm kind of happy that I acted. And when you talk about acting, I will have to act, I will continue to act. Like this evening, you gave us assignment on day 17 on the topic on the theme Feel to Fulfill. I am getting set to sit my beautiful wife down and tell her some of the things I like about her, some of the attitude I like about her, and I will also expect her to tell me mine so that it will also help my
No, no, no,
relationship.
no. Listen, Chin Talk, you have not got it yet. You're getting it. You see, I did not tell you. I said, you sit and share with your partner. If your partner did not listen, you don't expect them to stay. Just do your own. Do your own. And you know why? What kills us? What makes us sad? What makes us have a heart attack is expectation. Expectation is what destroys human. It is good and it is bad. It's a long story, don't worry about that. You see, when you go into a relationship and you expect, oh, this person should do this for me, if they don't do it, you will have a heartbreak. But if you go all happy, do your own thing, guess what? Guess what? Chintok, if you do what you're supposed to do, what will happen?
If I do what I'm supposed to do, I will see in my other partner. When I say change, I mean my other partner will want to do like I am doing. You know, you talked about feeling positive. It will rub on people around me. Thank you very much.
Yes. You see, most times I expect you to greet me. I won't. I hear, no, Sandra, you too bad. We are going to round off soon. Yeah, I will tell you guys a story. This is a very important story, and it happened. When I was in Ireland, um, Ireland is a place where in certain towns, you have a heap of black people, like a village. In fact, I remember when I got to Ireland, LA, I was speaking to one white guy, a white guy. I was speaking to a white guy, asking him how is the place. That was my first day in Ireland. How is the place? Do you know what the white guy said to me? Ah, there is this place you go to Ireland. It's called Cloney, Blanchester. The blacks have taken over. The blacks are, that's what he told me. He said, if you go there, you will see your colleagues. They have taken over the town. They've taken over the town. I was like, oh my God, what's he talking about? And indeed, when I went to Ireland, I went there. I went there. I went there. I lived in the both places. I lived in Cloney and Blanchester. I lived in Blanchester and Cloney, one after the other. What happened? We have, as he said, the white people notice us a lot. That is why we need to always have, because your behavior, attitude, your feelings, how it's magnetic. People see it. So I went there to live. And the people around there, they are black. Most people that are blacks are there. And guess what? They have a lot of meeting, rules and regulation. You know what is happening in Nigeria? They brought it to Ireland. What is happening in Nigeria? They imported it to Ireland. You see, most of us are running away from issues in Nigeria. Oh, the economy is bad. The people are not like this. The culture is like that. The NEPA, they take light. They brought it to Ireland. So they have meetings. So you see, we went to register, or rather, I not really register, but they'll be inviting you. Come, you're black. Come, you're black. Come, black. Come, black. Come, you're Nigerian. So I now went and I joined the Igbo. I didn't really join the Igbo Union. I didn't, but I joined the Anambra Anambra meeting. But again, the Anambra meeting are also meeting with the Igbo Union. So, okay, I was like, let me see. And when I joined, Jesus, listen, honestly speaking, Anambarians in Anambra, they are good. I was running from, I don't like rules and regulation. I don't like all this culture and tradition. I don't. Some of them that are so barbaric to women, I hate it. And I am proudly, boldly saying it without fear or favor. Nobody will beat me. I don't like it. Women are meant to be slaves. You're supposed to be a second-class citizen as a human being. They will tell you to serve your son, to kneel down for your son, kneel down for your this, kneel down for everybody. I don't like it. Why should I do that? I gave birth to my son. You say, my son can sit, I will stand. My son will be here, I won't. I don't like it. To the extent that you tell me that a fruit, they say it's your culture. Listen, they are so what? Let us reverse it. People will say, stop it, Nasenja, stop it. I will never. Let us turn the table around. You know, people will tell you to do things when it does not impact them. They will say, do it. It's our culture. Hold it. No, I won't. They will tell you. I will tell them, let me rotate the table now. You see, let's say this is the table. This is $1 million. They give $1 million to the men, and they give me piece of paper. I'm complaining. They say, come on, take it. Don't you know it's our culture and tradition? I say, okay, let's turn it like this now. You take this, let me take this. They will say, oh my God, this girl is wide and wide. These are just shut up. So let me tell you what happened. Ordinary garden egg that you will go to the bush or to the farm is all over the floor. Maggots, insects are eating. They will tell you a woman is not supposed to do like that until the man. Meanwhile, maggots, insects, animals are eating it without any rules and regulation. And you're giving me rules to eat what is on the ground. Okay, what about chicken? Chicken that moto we jam and kill, and they'll throw it away. Chicken that dog we catch and bite. They will not tell me, as a woman, you're not supposed to eat this part. You're not supposed to eat that part. Excuse me. Is it a crime to be a woman? So, Nigerians in Nigeria is good. They are good. Igbo people in Igbo land, they are good. When I went to a whole abroad and I went to Ireland, then I now saw my fellow people. I now went to join my fellow people. Chin Talk, if you're listening, you come and join. Come back. I think your network. I went to join my fellow people. What happened? Rules! They don't know who Nosenja is. When I fight them for Nigeria, now they come here for this white man town. For white man town. When I fight for black man town, now white man town we get good rules for women. They have respect for women, I must say that. Rules and regulation. Thou shalt not talk. Thou shalt not be president. As a woman, you're underneath the man because you bend down to we. You bend down to we. Hey, I say no, I stand up to we. You've not seen me we. I stand up to we. They say no, you bend down to we. You can never be a president. Excuse me. So why should I be a vice? They say because you're a common ordinary woman. You cannot shake a man. You cannot shake a man. You cannot shake a man. What? Even when you give birth to men, I give birth to boys and they are now men, so I can't shake him. So guess what? I remember, I can never forget that day. One guy was saying, generally, women are not supposed to shake a man. A white woman came in. A white woman came in. He ran and shook her. Nigeria, we don't suffer. We don't suffer. Hey, that I now looked, I was there. Hey, that thing pained me. It pained me. He ran and he shook her. And I was wondering, excuse me, is this woman not a woman? Is this woman not a woman? Is it not this man that say men are not supposed to shake women? But he's shaking this woman. What happened? They say, excuse me, don't you know your culture? I asked. I went to him. Excuse me, I thought you were saying a woman should not shake a man. Why are you shaking her? Don't you know your culture? She got to know your culture. You see, now, let me tell you. So when we got to there's a story I wanted to tell. We got to the place. They were doing all those their union upon union upon union and all these things instead of it to be used. I went because I wanted to impact life. Instead of it to be used to impact life, it was used to bond. You know, most of us abroad, and I'm telling you, most of us abroad are chained, not by the white man. Most of us abroad are chained. A lot of women are chained abroad, not by the white man, by the black man. I'm telling you the truth. People, you will hear people saying women call police on their husband, women are wild in abroad. I tell you, from my experience, everybody will say their experience. And check out. People that will say women call police on their husband. Why? Instead of you to start condemning your fellow woman or a man, you hear this and you start saying women are bad. Find out why will a woman pick a phone to call police on her husband? Check it out. Why? Is it because of some women are being abused abroad? Obodo Ibo. So when we got there, they invited me for a party. I like partying. I'm a party freak. In fact, I would like to. Sometimes they bring drinks to invite me to a party. So when I got to the party, it was Igbo Union end of year party, whatever. Then I will tell you two stories. Short. I'm looking at the time. The first one, when I went to one Igbo Union and New Yam Festival. Because follow me, John. Follow me. I went to New Yam Festival. I went to New Yam Festival. I was sitting down in New Yam Festival for Obodo Igbo. I was sitting down. Then they said, the king is coming. The king is coming. Everybody stand up. I'm like, no, I won't stand up. I thought it was truly a king. So people stood up. You understand? People stood up. They said, the king is coming. They said, Must Angel, me, I dey craze. I'm not an ordinary person, please. Excuse me. They said, Must Angel, stand up. I said, no, I'm not standing up. So I was watching. People stood up. Yeah. I looked. I said, let me look at the king. I looked. I know this guy right now. My fellow immigrants, my fellow immigrants, my fellow immigrants, we apply for visa. I apply for visa, he apply for visa. Then give am visa, then give me visa. So we come reach here. Then come tell us say na him be the king of the blacks. Na lie, na lie. People stand up. Oh, king, me. Hey, I just cross my leg like this. I dey shine my eye. I dey shine my eye, cross my leg. Eh? They say no strangers. I say me, I dey crest. They say the king will be angry. I say, they said, no, Sanjay, you will stand up from here. Otherwise, we will do this. I say, I call the police. Our black people, they hear, they like to hear police. I say, if you touch me, I call the police. What do you mean I will stand up? I refuse. That's the first one. Oh. Let me tell you about the second story. So I refused. Come down. So I'll tell you about the second story. Okay, I think I should stand up for this second story. So that was the first one. I refused. People stood up. They were angry with me. They were threatening me. They are going to do this. I said, do it. Do it. You will do me nothing. Guess what? Yeah, Chintok is back. Guess what? The second one, the second one that happened, and the so-called king they said I should stand up for, is the person. And guess what? When he saw me, everybody stood up. I sat down. Men and women stood up for him. I sat down. So he noticed me. Of course, who would not notice me? Me. Ha ha. This was about, I can't remember how many years ago. So he noticed me. During when we were going home, he took my number. He took my number and he called me. He said he wanted to work with me. Ndiala. He said he wanted to work with me. I'm like, excuse me, I don't have time for you. I bullshitted him. I'm telling you the truth. He said he wants to work with me. He liked my boldness, this and that. You know, some people are conformers. And they want to draw you to conform with them. Please. If you want to conform, go ahead. Don't draw me down to your level. Don't do that. The same guy that they were dying to stand up for, I refuse bluntly to do that. Is the same guy that left all of them that were shouting, hey, king, oh, and wanted to work with me. Now, I'll tell you the second one. This second one, I laughed tire for this case. The second one is the chairman of their so-called thing. Is the chairman. So they invited me. Again, they invited me. I went. Me? Hey. If you see the way I attend party, hey. Oh, when Nurse Angel was Nurse Angel. When Nurse Angel was not Nurse Angel. Come. When Nurse Angel was not Nurse Angel. If I want to, this is too long for me. Yeah? I will not lie to you. I was a bad chick. I am a bad chick. This is a gown now. This one. Now Patra short now. When you wear Patra short, you go leave half. You go leave half to show in terms of intimidation. When I dey attend party, and I no go lie you. Ask. Show them my picture. Say, this Nurse Angel. They'll say, we know her now. Now you Roma, no be Nurse Angel. Now you Roma Joe. If they want to do party, they come to invite me specially. They come to invite me specially with drinks. If I dey come, I go come tie something like that. I go come arrange myself well. I dey do Chinese girl take a tumble enter. Ask them now. Ask them. So when I come land for the Naibo Union, so e get party day different kinds. If I go for nightclub, hey, I go use Chinese vending enter. Then I tumble. Chinese vending, I can't tumble. Bam. I move. If I dey dance, I'll do rubber leg for ground. Wow. So people liked me. I don't like to you. And if I go, I dey spray money like say tomorrow no day. and I dey get money back as well. So this particular one was Igbo Union Party. So I come wear traditional also. I don't know wetin I wear. I don't know wetin I wear. Then e get one wey na their chairman and na my husband friend. I started women group to empower women, to tell women say they get power. So they wanted to close the group. So including them, they wanted to close the group. So I can't target them. I can't target them. They won't close the group where I start. They say ordinary, and the women they shake like that. I say, come on, stop it. We all be immigrants. They cannot close your group. We all apply to government. Government give us registration. They are immigrants. They are nothing. They were shaking. The culture said. I said the culture said nothing. That culture said, who did the culture? Is them that did it against us. I beg, wait, Joe. Guess what? When I got to the party, they lined up at the high table. Nigeria and high table. So they lined up. The chairman was in the middle. Then there are other people at the left and at the right. Nearly. Queen Elizabeth II wanted to give me the queenship. I tell her, say, no, I don't get time for that. Now they can't try me. So the high table is like this. The chairman was in the middle. At least I'm not disclosing the name and I'm not disclosing the year. So they don't get a lot of chairman. We don't go and come, but they know themselves. No worry about that. So the chairman of the Igbo Union at that time was in the middle. Then other people, there. Wetin Osenje do? I can't do Chinese when they take and tumble. I can't land. I can't do I can't do shakara. If I enter somewhere, then they notice me. If you don't notice me, that means say you know they there. If you don't notice me, I go faint. You must notice me or I die. So what will happen? I can't walk go. Hello, I greet the first. They say no greet me. I don't know what in the talk. I enter. I greet the first person. So let's say 3 people, the chairman, then 3 people. I greet the first person. Hey, how are you? Oh, I knew that. Now all of them now Maja. Oh, how you doing now? Oh, how you doing now? Oh, how you doing now? Then I reach the chairman. I jump. Bam! Hey, Jesus. How you doing now? Hey, how you doing now? Oh my God, how you doing now? Then see the chairman. Bam, bam. I jump. How you doing now? Oh, how you doing now? Then I can't stand for the chairman front. I begin dance. Oh, papa. I turn back. I dey give am to the man. The man come begin cry. Wetin happen? Honestly speaking, I now went outside to get some fresh air. He followed me. Big Mumu, he fell to my trap. I did that thing to show him that he is a nobody. And he fell. So I went outside to take fresh air. He came outside. He was shouting that I did not greet him. So you noticed. Hey, anyway, the way I jumped him. Hey, the way I jumped him. Pam. He said, you didn't greet me. I said, so? He said, I must. Hey, the guy na mumu. He said, I must greet him. Hey, Jesus. This guy na mumu. You know not say now I plan make I no greet you. Now you dey tell me say I go greet you by force? Who born monkey banana? Are you feeding me, idiot? So I said to him, hey, for your another life. He is, I won't lie to you, I'm sorry. He's my husband's friend. He comes to our house. But I don't want to greet you because You are my husband's friend, but you are fighting a meeting I started. You want to close it, and you're telling me you're my husband's friend. You are. He said I must greet him. I say me, a meek, a meek. If na Jegede or Zebediah, a whole chief of Zebediah, Elias for 30, a meek go greet you. He called all the men. Oh. He called one. He's like, I won't call his name. He called one. He's also my friend. They said that Iroma, is my name is Iroma there. They know me as Iroma. Iroma did not greet me. Iroma must have greet me. They came to meet me to beg me to greet him. I say, me. Instead of me to greet this guy, make I die. I dey craze. Hey, they were Iroma Bikozian. Iroma Bikozian. He's the chairman of the managing director of my ass. I say, me, I dey craze. I will never greet him. The guy he came to my front. I say, I won't greet you. Hi. The guy do. So people come meet me. They kneel down for me. They say, now women, they kneel down for men. Men knelt down for me. They beg me, please, I beg. He is furious. He is this, he is that. Please greet him. Just little. It won't kill you. I say, it will kill me. I will not greet him. They begged and begged. They promised to give me anything I want. Okay, I'll give you 100 euros. Greet him. I'll make it to. I say, I'll give you 500. I will not greet him. Last, everybody eat breakfast. I know greet him. The guy stayed there, wait. And he said, I must greet him. I say, I say, even talking to you is a waste of time. I started dancing again. The guy just fell under my trap. I do and shake it. The guy cried home. Anyway, Chin Talk, you're back. Let me see what the family members are saying. Thank you for greeting. Yeah, Chin Talk, I'm coming. I see you. Precious Gambo, if you're not here, you're missing. Mary say, small greeting is okay. I decrease. I know I know the fear face. So who born monkey banana? Hey, okay. See, cuckoo break. She cuckoo break the table. Oh dear me. Chimagozigo. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm not those kind of women that we will say I have to comply. I will not. I'm not. I will not. And that is why I am like this. Period. For greeting. Precious, last, everybody collect breakfast. Face the fear face, I agree. So Chin Talk, quickly. We are coming to the end. Yes, I said the question I asked you before I went to my story. What daily did you tell me? Have you answered this, Chin Talk? The daily assignment that made the difference.
Yes, ma.
Fantastic. Let me ask you another. Okay, this is the very important question. What will you tell? What would you tell another farm member who is watching but hasn't yet fully committed to the challenge? Some people are there. Yes, go on. Yes, you started this for me. Carry on, preach it. Yeah, but they are not doing the assignments. They are not. And look at you. You've achieved immediately from day 4. We said plan to prevail, I believe, and you immediately achieved it. So what will you tell? No, therefore we said act to achieve, remember. What will you tell farm members that have not committed to the challenge?
What I will tell farm members that are not committed to this challenge is this: one, you are missing a great lot. You are missing information that will help your life. Two, I will tell you that you will have to take this very challenge seriously because it is a challenge that will challenge your life for good. It is a challenge that will make you to be better person. It is a challenge where you will achieve something that you have not achieved in the shortest period of time. In fact, you dragging your feet is, to me, you are procrastinating. You will have to give attention to this because it is something valuable that will help you in life. So, whatever is distracting you from waking up by 6 o'clock to watch this program for just 30 minutes, I will tell you, throw it away and give attention to this challenge because it will help you a great lot. In fact, it will push you, it will change your mindset. It will change your mindset. That is what I have to tell you. Thank you, ma.
Fantastic. So, last, can you tell us how many goals did you set for yourself, and how many have you achieved?
I didn't get your question, ma. The
How
network
many
is breaking.
how many goals did you set for yourself, and how many
Okay.
have you?
Um, I set my initial goal that I set was to learn graphic design. But as the time rose by, I got to discover that there are other things I need to work on, including in my political career. I have been contacted recently by some concerned citizens in my own community, and they asked for a political office, that is the councillorship office in my own community, that I have been struggling with. But with the discussion on this platform, I felt I needed to build something that will make me tomorrow to be a senator, a senator of the Nigerian Senate. And I need to start from somewhere. So I decided that I will start forming a team from now that will build my political career such that I will grow and achieve that very goal of becoming a senator. So I have started from somewhere. I am building a team. Thank you very much, Mark.
Fantastic. And I like what Aisha Mutaba said. Aisha Mutaba said that if you are listening and still shipping and sleeping, sorry for you. You better wake up and help yourself. No angel will come down and do it for you. So those people that are still waiting for destiny helpers, I know why I say this because let's be honest, when you move to your goal, you will get it. People, the universe. I want to say this to family members and Chintok, you know this. After each talk show, we meet and I give you guys more. The universe have a way of giving you what you want. And one of my very good logo or slogan is this. My slogan is whatever you are seeking passionately is seeking you. When you have a burning desire in your heart and you seek for it, not sit down and wishful thinking, you seek passionately, you go. Even in the Bible, it says, knock and it shall open, seek and you shall find, ask and it shall be given. You see, that is a law, natural law of God. And even the universe has a way of giving you back what you wish and dream about, but you have to act towards it. Aisha Mutaba, Thank you very much, my dear. I love you. You guys are great. Yes, whatever you seek passionately, fiercely, with a burning desire in your heart, is seeking you. And on that note, Chintok, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for accepting to be the one that we use to speak about what you have achieved. Let me ask you, Chintok, we've given you guys a lot of keys. I gave you the key of the law of attraction, which you have. You're born with it. But people don't know. They don't know they have it. They are looking for what they have. People are looking for what they have. I gave you the key of the law of vibration. You have it because you need to vibrate to attract. You see, one thing I need to say to you guys, which I will say it again on the show, is law of attraction is a subset of law of vibration. you know, I would probably say this more on the talk show because I gave you the key to success. That's the first key I gave you. The key to success is a key that you need a lot of keys to open a lot of doors. Then I gave you the master key, which is the law of vibration. For you to attract, chin talk, for you to attract somebody, for you to attract your goal, you need to vibrate. You need energy. It's that energy that moves. So the law of vibration supersedes the law of attraction. You need to send off that frequency, that vibration, that energy for it to now attract. You have everything you need. It's about how do you use it. People have it, they will keep it, and they will be begging for what they have. Chain talk, what do you have to say? Then we say good night. People have it, they will keep it because they don't know they have it. It's like follow come. You're born with it. They leave it and they start begging people for what they have. What do you have to say about this?
What I will have to say is, like you said, you have given us keys. In fact, you have given us a master key, which we can use to open any door of goals that we want to achieve. So, when we use these keys, when we follow this particular challenge to the end, it will make us people that have value, and others will see this value in us, that instead of us to be begging them for something, we will have something to offer. We will have something to offer that is valuable. And I tell you, we will become destiny helpers instead of waiting
Wait,
on destiny helpers. Thank you very
fantastic.
much, ma.
Fantastic. And on that note, I'll say thank you. Let's dance.
Baby girl, you mesmerize me. I'm searching, and finally found love. Yeah, baby girl, you take my heart away. I've been looking, and finally found love. Let's kiss with you, baby. I go school for Germany. I can kiss with you, baby, and I never leave you, my lady. I kiss you, my baby. Are you everything to me? Your car from Germany, you mansion and money. Yeah. I go give you love, give you love, and I promise to give you love. I think I don't go back, my darling. Baby, God bless your mother. You took my past, mommy, what I baby, bless your mother. Baby, God bless your father. I think I don't go back, my darling. Baby, God bless your mother. You took my past, mommy, what I baby, bless your mother. Baby, God bless your father. You love me, I love you, baby. Kiss me, make I kiss you, baby. Baby, let me love you, baby. Baby, kiss me, baby, make I kiss you, baby. Lisa, Lisa, baby, I beg you, don't feel like that. Lisa, Mona Lisa, baby, I beg you, don't feel like that. Hey, oh, you make me let you. I will give you love, and I promise to give you let you. Love, give me let you. I will give you love, and I promise to give you let you. I will die on top of my darling. Baby, God bless your mother. Beautiful past mommy, what baby, bless your mother. Baby, God bless your father. I feel like I'm not my darling. Baby, God bless your mother. Beautiful past mommy, what baby, bless your mother. Baby, God bless your father. Love you, make I love you, baby. Kiss you, make I kiss you, baby. Baby, let me love you, baby. Baby, kiss me, baby, make I kiss you,
That's it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We have to close. Yes. So thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will say, remember, if you have not achieved your goal yet, if you have some goals, you have not achieved it. Listen, don't worry about it. As long as you are dedicated to the course. Sometimes, as I said, people will achieve it on day one. I remember after the talk show, I meet with the admin team. Sometimes they say, when you were talking to us, I felt like running away from the house. That movement, you are moving to your miracle. Trust me, because by the time you dream, if you stay home and you continue to dream without planning it and acting on it, it remains what it is, a dream, a mere dream. But when you plan it and you act on it with a positive mental attitude, vibrating and attracting, honestly speaking, consistently persisting, fueling to get to the destination. If you are dedicated to the course, doing all the homework given, and you don't hit your goal of being a millionaire, of starting your own business, of going to school, of becoming whatever you set out to become, know that my name is not Nurse Angel. I've done it and I achieved. And the best part, as you even heard from Chintalk, immediately you start the journey. If you achieve one goal, you will go for another. If you achieve it, you go for another until you get to the height of your career. The whole billionaires of today, like Mike Adenuga, who studied today. Mike Adenuga started from hawking, selling for his mom on the street. He started by hawking on the streets. He progressed to taxi driving. He progressed to drive a taxi. He is now a billionaire, number 3 most richest man in Nigeria, from hawking on the streets. He used the law of attraction and the law of vibration. I am giving to you. No, I must wait for my destiny helper. Continue. We can now achieve it. And if you come, your destiny helper may make a decision whether to help or not. Like Chintalk said, his destiny helper disappointed him. No, he didn't. It's not your responsibility. You are accountable for yourself, fail or progress. Chintalk today said his mindset have shifted from waiting for a destiny helper to becoming his own destiny helper. Beyond the sky is limitless for him. In our mind, is definitely always in my mind, and my destiny is in my own hands, my mind, and in my action. Thank you. See you tomorrow by 6. Remember, 6 on the dot we start. No time to waste time. A minute past 6 we start. If you miss, it's not my fault. I love you guys. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.